Hi ladies, it's Chrissy again. So I told you guys in the last video that I'm gonna kind of talk about chemical peels. I'm not gonna go into details, only because I do want you guys to be safe when doing it and things like that. I do think that everybody should go to a dermatologist first, or at least an esthetician, just to make sure that they're doing the right thing, starting off with the right amount, get a patch test done. Before I do a chemical peel, I got my first chemical peel because I was talking to my teacher, Mr. B. His name is Scott Botma. He's a sweetie. I'll put his information on there. He's a great esthetician though. And before I go to people to ask questions, even though he's my teacher, I like to do a ton of research first. He said, well, as soon as you do all of your research, sorry, I'm checking my phone. He's like, as soon as you do your research, then let me know what you come up with and what you think. So a lot of the stuff I got said, for my hyperpigmentation, I can do a chemical peel. Some websites was talking about microdermabrasion. I wasn't really ready to jump that leap because I don't want that type of commitment. It's just too much for me to start off with. So I started off with a chemical peel. Had a friend named Tyler at the school give me a chemical peel. He works for Dermalogica. He's great, gorgeous skin. Man, if I could get his skin, I sure would. Tyler has gorgeous skin. Like, women envy him. It's just flawless. It's firm. It's nice. It's gorgeous. Tiny pores. So he gave me my first one, and I think we did a lactic acid. It was pretty up there, like 60-70%. Not the super strong stuff, but I was able to like really just like sit up there and take it, and it is uncomfortable. It's not very pleasant. You get this tingly feeling, you get this warm feeling, almost like a burning feeling. What the chemical peel is going to do, and you have to make sure you get the right one for your skin, what it's going to do is basically kind of burn that layer of skin off to promote new skin cell growth. So, and it's going to peel off all that old stuff. You're going to turn pink. So while we're in class and I got the first one, I had started turning, I got the frosting, so I was like this hazy white color, and everybody's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know, you guys did it. So I mean, it's some things that I wasn't warned about. I didn't know about the white looking glow, which is frosting. I didn't know about I didn't know which one I should do. Well, I kind of knew. I knew that lactic acid would probably be better for the hyperpigmentation, but I kind of wanted some stronger, but then I didn't know if I wanted some stronger. A misconception is that lactic acid is gonna really help with the oil, and alpha hydroxys, like a lot of the products I was showing you guys in the last video. Well, salicylic acid is oil soluble, so it works better if you have oily skin and you're trying to tone down that oil. Not to say that the other ones won't help, because it will, but salicylic is oil soluble, so it's going to work better with the oil. So that was the first peel. Got another one that I did at home. I go through a company called Makeup Artist's Choice. I'll put their information there. Again, don't try it at home, because I'm telling you now, chances are you're going to burn your skin. You're going to end up with a worse problem than you started off with, and why even deal with the hassle? You only get one face. So I would never recommend going just jumping right into it. But they have a lot of information on their website. They have starter kits, so after you see your dermatologist or your esthetician, let them know what you're thinking about doing first. They'll tell you which one that they're going to start you off with. The pressure matters. You can hit one spot with too much pressure and you'll end up blotchy. You'll leave it on too long. You won't take it off right. You won't neutralize it right. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with the chemical peel. So even though I'm giving you guys this information, still do your research, still go find out, you know, everything. Talk to people that's had it done. By all means, you guys can send me a message. I'll put all my contact information in the sidebar as well. You know, I don't mind. But I have got it done. It helped with the hyperpigmentation a lot. I'm not wearing a whole lot of makeup, but before, I mean, I've had horror stories where I would go to MAC and I'm like, oh, I'm looking for a foundation. They're like, well, you can cover that up if you do primer, foundation, more powder, then more foundation, then more powder again. Well, I don't have time for all that. It's like I figured that my hyperpigmentation was something that I simply have to deal with. So now that I know how to fix it, getting rid of it. So I got the first one, then I went to a TCA peel, which is a lot stronger, and this one is 18%. So it is strong. it didn't do that. My skin didn't react that well to the now the rest of my skin, it peeled and got that fresh new layer, but as far as the hyperpigmentation, it didn't do much. So my skin reacts better as far as my hyperpigmentation to lactic acid. And also beta for some reason, which is salicylic. So I have a 5% one, and what I do every like 4 days is I get a cotton ball, and I just do where the hyperpigmentation is and the blemishes. And then a couple of days later, I'll do like a light exfoliator. It hasn't irritated me. However, you have to do what works for you. That can irritate you. For some people, it probably will. For my skin, it's fine. I do, but my exfoliator is Angels on Bare Skin. So now this weekend, I'm probably gonna try another lactic acid. Not gonna tell you guys the number or anything like that, but I'm gonna try another lactic acid to really kind of get rid of it. And you have to do these in small portions. A lot of people tell you when. It's all about what works for you, and so far this month, this beta serum is working great for me, but it's time to do another peel, so I'm going to go with, instead of doing the whole face, you can do certain spots, so that's where the lactic acid comes in. Once I'm done doing that, I'm only going to use sensitive skin soap. I like Dermalogica's Ultra Calming, not Special. A lot of people confuse Special with Ultra Calming. Not the same thing. But lightly rub it. Not even rub it, I'm sorry. Not even rub it. Just clean my face. Use their sponge. This is what Makeup Artist Choice sent me in my kit. I have a lot of them anyway. They're compressed sponges. That's what I wash my face with. Instead of a towel, it's a perfect texture. But no makeup after I do it. Just sunblock and moisturizer. That's it. So that covers everything. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message. Dollhouse is on Twitter. Well, I'm on Twitter, so it's pretty random. Anybody that knows me knows how random I am, so you guys can, that's probably the quickest way. If you're unable to send me an email, is to hit me up on Twitter. I'm usually able to get back to those a lot quicker, so I'll post that information up there, or an instant message. But by all means, I'm happy to, share my information with you guys, but you have to see a dermatologist or esthetician first, and it's best that you do all of your research before you ask any questions, as always. Find out your skin type, find out, from people, get you a little support group, and you are going to look crazy once you get a chemical peel, so bear with it. You're going to peel, you're going to look pink, but it's all worth it after like a week and a half. You're going to look pretty, so thank you guys for watching. Have a good day and good luck with everything. Bye.